amazing. Thank you guys so much for staying with us. We have a very interesting conversation about to unfold right now, right here. And I'm joined by Loretta Enang, reporter at C.A.R.E Initiative, Lady with Balls, and Chioma Juan Ekwiswe. She is a speaker at C.A.R.E Initiative for Lady with Balls. Welcome to Wake Up Nigeria.
Thank you so much.
Quite an interesting tag name right there.
I know.
Please give me the background.
Okay, so when we mention Lady with Balls, the first thing they hear is Lady with Balls.
It's like very
literally.
catchy.
But the name goes deeper than just the name.
All right.
You know, it means audacious, the audacity, the boldness to, break barriers.
Okay.
Especially in areas where women are underrepresented.
Okay.
So we all are like a vibrant group of young women from diverse backgrounds.
Okay.
We come together to teach ourselves, to learn from one another, and to lead impact-driven conversation.
All right, amazing. Yeah. Okay, so the Lady with Balls, is that an initiative or is that tagline?
Well, it's a community.
It's a community.
It's a community of young ladies, from different backgrounds.
All right, and amazing. So I hear you have an event coming up on the 28th. So tell me more about that, Chioma.
Okay, so the event we have is called the C.A.R.E Initiative.
Okay.
It is the brainchild of Pacesetter. Pacesetter is an arm of Lady with Balls.
Okay.
And we're doing that in commemoration of our 6th anniversary.
Okay.
So Lady with Balls turned 6 recently in September.
Oh, nice.
And we, every year we do a project for the anniversary. And this year we thought to do sickle cell, since September was sickle cell awareness month.
Yeah, that's true.
Yes. As a person living with sickle cell, I advocate for sickle cell and I share my story as both a caregiver and a sickle cell.
All right.
So we want to reach out to 100 sickle cell warriors in Ibadan. We are partnering with the Ibadan Sickle Cell Foundation. And what we will be doing is giving them resources and tools they need to not just survive as people living with sickle cell, but to thrive. We want to remind them that it is possible to dream. It is possible to do whatever they set their minds to do regardless of their condition.
Okay.
What we are going to also be doing is share with them resources, give them medication that will last them for a month, give them water bottles. Water bottles are very important for people who live with sickle cell.
Yes, and you stay hydrated.
And we are going to have to give them affirmation jars. And for me, the affirmation jar is the highlight of the event.
Okay.
Because, while we were preparing for this event, we did a lot of research, did souvenirs, and we found out that for most people who live with sickle cell, there's a lot of negativity, a lot of stigmatization around them. And the most common responses we got about the worst things people have said to people living with sickle cell is the fact that people who live with sickle cell do not live long. Like people who live with sickle cell should not dabble into certain professionals. They're a waste of resources. And so because of that, parents don't want to invest a lot. So we want them to see people who live with sickle cell, talk to them, people who are thriving in their careers.
Okay.
I was once told I was not going to live past my 18th birthday, and I just turned 31, and I'm thriving in my career.
Amazing.
So yes, so I think that having seen people like that, they will be able to do well. So we want them to have something to come to every day, remind themselves that they are worthy of receiving love and do whatever.
I think that is actually amazing, and you're doing a great job as an advocate for sickle cell. Well done. So Loretta, tell me more about the C.A.R.E events. Now, the events we're having, talk to me about it.
Okay, so it's a one-day event. I'm holding on the 28th of September.
Okay.
We've partnered with the Ibadan Sickle Cell Foundation. We'll hold it in Ibadan.
Okay.
So this, we're having 100 attendees ranging from the age of 12 to 30 years
All
old.
sickle cell, or can anyone?
Sickle cell warriors.
Okay, sickle cell warriors. Amazing.
Yeah. So they'll come together. We'll have speakers come to them to speak with them. We'll also have breakout sessions, talking about finance, relationship, career, just basically life in general. Because aside from their health now, we also have their psychological health as well to think about. So now they have always been put down by what they hear, by their health, by medications, how to live a life that is routine and all of that. So they tend to shy and box themselves up. So we won't give them like an avenue to open and express themselves. So a day to come and have fun. There's games, there'll be food, there'll be souvenirs, and lots of fun. So that's what the plan is. All
right, amazing. So now, talking about Ladies with Balls, having this amazing C.A.R.E initiative for sickle cell, I think it's a brilliant idea. Now let's talk more about the Lady with Balls as a community. So tell me, what are the highlight events you've had, so far?
So we are not just a community that just come around and talk.
Yes.
We tend to always, one of the things that's our core values is to drive impact in our community.
Okay.
We've had from the past, every year, each time we have an anniversary, we have something like a project that we celebrate. I can remember in 2022, we had the Project 2000, where we planned on reaching out to 2,000 girls across Nigeria.
Oh, amazing.
Ended up reaching out to over 5,000 girls in schools, in big communities. Yes.
And how do you do with financing, support, and all of that?
Mostly internal.
Mostly internal,
Yes, even
really?
this CARE initiative, it's internal.
It's internal, so the funds are generated
internally
by members.
Yes,
okay,
exactly.
Okay.
So that's what we just want to just be impactful, because we've noticed that some females in general tend to feel boxed in. They are too shy to break barriers.
Yes.
So we want to give them like a voice, a community where they can come, that have their back. They have a vision, they have a goal, they have a dream. We are here to support.
Yes.
We are sisters.
Amazing. I think it's amazing because it's great that you're doing that and sourcing it. Sourcing your finances internally and all of that, at least for now.
Yeah.
And all of that. However, people that want to actually be a part of this, probably they can be there physically, they want to help and all of that. How can they be a part of it? Is there a way, to join? For instance, now let's talk about the sickle cell activity we're having coming up. How can they reach out?
Okay, so for people who want to donate or do anything, be a part of it, they can just reach out to us on our Instagram handle at Lady Who Boss NG, and then our representative will take it from there.
All right, amazing. Okay, so now putting together events is not a joke. So what has been the most challenging about this particular event coming together?
Yeah, so it's a generation challenge. We have the millennials and we have the Gen Zs. We're tasked to come up with a project that would impact the community. So we'll find a problem and solve, and not just from our heads.
Yes.
So now, being millennials, of course, we have kids, we have a life, we have responsibilities. So coming together and having the time to have a voice is one of the challenges.
One of the challenges. True. Besides actual work that you do and all of that, and then coming together.
But great.
Yes, what you're doing is regardless. I think that's really, really brilliant and really amazing. And of course, it was amazing having you guys here.
So
and wish you all the very best with your event on the 28th. You said Ibadan, right?
Yes.
And of course, we'll follow you on social media. Give us your handles so we know. Lady with Balls NG on social media. Thank you so much, Morsi.
Thank you
for having us.
You're welcome. All right, you heard that, right? Follow them on social media if you want to be a part of it. Reach out to Lady with Balls and make your donations if you want to. And just be a part of the movement, right? To advocate for sickle cell. And that's all on this interview. We're going on break. And when we come back, so much more is happening right here on Wake Up Nigeria. We'll be right back.